Hello everyone, Mark here, Mark's Max Muscle, and today we are going to take a look at Samson Dauda and the improvements that he has made from last year's Arnold Classic to this year's, and it was from 4th place, 2022, he got 4th, and this year he got 1st. And I was going to begin by saying the improvements or lack thereof, but you can see right from this first shot, right from the get-go, he is a different man altogether. Look at the size of him. Look at the size of the wheels. Not only the size of the wheels, but the substance. He seems to mean more business as far as conditioning is concerned. The lats are much bigger, in my opinion. The chest, everything just looks like it pops. So the guy is a contender now, and it's funny. He got 4th, and now he got 1st in a much deeper lineup. A much deeper lineup. Nick Walker, Big Rammy, Andrew Jack, are you kidding me? This guy means business. He has a nice beard. He sports a nice beard. Now go to the front lat spread, and I do apologize at this time because, I owe you guys a video. Big Rammy. I'm waiting it out. They have not released any pictures of Big Rammy yet from the Arnold. I'm waiting it out, guys. If not, by tomorrow, if they haven't put out any good pictures, I'll just put what I have. I have a few, so. I just want to give you guys the best that I have. This front lat spread, I'm sorry, talk right through this one. I think it's less obvious than the front double. Maybe not. Wheels, everything seems to be bigger. He's more mature, the muscle maturity. It looks like he's about 20 pounds bigger, too. Turn to the side, and yes, I know. But why did you missize them? Samson Dauda is the same height as Samson Dauda. No, that's not true. Not true. He's holding his far leg straight last year. And this year, give a good quick glance, and he does look much bigger this year. I like the way he is posing. Chest looks like it has more substance, too. I don't want to say he has a flat chest last year. Actually, I was quite impressed with Samson last year. If he continues to improve, guys, look out. Side tricep, same thing. Even facially, he's different. He looks like a boy without the beard. He looks like a big man. A guy with the name Samson should have some fur on that face, on that hair. That's why I grew my hair long, because of Samson. Not this one. Bigger man's chest. His wheels are good and separated. He looked pretty conditioned last year. So it will be interesting to turn it around and have a look at the backs. And at first glance, he looks pretty good last year. Nice and wide, good V-taper. But you can definitely see in through this area, I got my little pencil out here, in through this area here, he has much more meat, and it is much more striated and ripped. And speaking of glutes, the striations, notice last year's glutes stop right there. That's the line there. He has passed beyond the border, and he is definitely working on the glutes. And I guess you have to do that too. And you can see the tops of them here. Definitely improved in that area. And the lower back, look at this big thick pad of meat on the other side too. Of course, it spikes up there. The other side does too. Yeah, so just ignore that original line. Yeah, a lot of thickness. And you look at last year's, unsymmetrical and not thick. And even if you look at the lats, they're definitely wider this year. Notice his arm stuck out a little bit too much. And this year, nice and perfectly symmetrical, round. Actually, with those lat insertions, put a couple eyeballs, one over here, you guys, and put a little tongue there. Some whiskers, you guys know who that is? It's Garfield. Remember Garfield and Friends? Here's me. Long nose, little beady eye. Ponytail, long hair for some reason, and a little stick legs. Here's Mark's Max Muscle, little fist, and of course, little mole, little beauty mark. There's Mark's Max Muscle. But anyway, foolishness. So to be more serious, the guy has improved not only from that front double drastically, but now he is absolutely a player in these back shots, starring the rear lat spread, because it is, of course, the better of his two shots, taking nothing away from his rear double bicep. One thing I noticed when he was hitting the rear double last year at the Arnold's Classics, Billy, he really flexed those hamstrings up, didn't he? They didn't seem to be as peeled, as separated in that rear lat spread. And here, they look just as good as this year's. Well, maybe not as dry. And if I do say so myself, guys, I detect some striations in them glutes. You see that? You see that, guys? Samson Dauda. So, yeah, you can diet all you want. Some guys, they just don't have it. They need to work those glutes. Like Lee Priest. He probably said in the gym, you know, they get all these equipment to work your bum. I don't want to go in there and work my bum. Want to work my legs. Want to work my arms. That's what the guys want to see. But anyway, yeah, nice lat insertions there. His traps getting bigger. Improvements. The abs and thigh hit at a little bit of a different angle. And he is bigger now, guys. So if there's any shot that's going to not be as good or not, I don't say it's not as good. If there's any shot that is going to lack the improvements of the other ones, it's going to be the abs and thigh. But you know what? He's doing pretty good. Look at those obliques. Samson Dauda, he has some pretty gosh darn good obliques. Can't say enough good things about that beard. Some guys don't look the best. Here's the most muscular. And this is a drastic difference too. Yeah, some guys can't pull that beard off. Some guys look okay. Samson just really pulls it off. Excellent beard. Successful. Just like the last year. From last year's Arnold March to this year's the March of Samson. I'm telling you right now, guys, that is one fan smashing successful year. Look at this, guys. Put on meat, put on condition. That's how it's done. You want to know how it's done? Ask Samson. He knows exactly how it's done. Hit thumbs up on the video, guys. Like I said, I owe you guys a video, but also I want to get the best pictures possible. You know what I'm saying? Have a great one, guys.